James 1, verse 2 and 3. Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. Welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Welcome back to the vlog. I'm super excited to be coming to you guys today in a much better mood than I have for my last couple of vlogs. I think my last couple of videos, my mood was okay. But if you guys have been keeping up with me, you know that I have had a very tough and rough start to my new year, and I've just been sharing my journey with you guys, and so I definitely wanted to come to you today with an update, especially because things are on the up and up. Things are looking much better, so I'm here to share some good news with you guys. I am about 90% over my situation, or this situation is about 90% done. I think that I finally am fully registered. So just to make this quick, again, if you haven't seen it, during winter break, I was really going through it. I had some personal things going on, but on top of that, I was dealing with the struggle of me not being able to register for classes because I was having financial aid issues. And it seriously got to the point where I was like, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to afford my last semester of grad school, which means I'd have to do another semester, and it was just a lot. I talked about this in a previous video if you guys wanna check that out. I just decided to not give up like I told you guys. I wanted to keep the faith in the situation. So, by the way, ignore my hair. It looks so bad. It has been pouring down, raining, and I didn't roll it up for like the past 2 nights just because it looked so bad. And you'll see it later on in the vlog, but I'm going to do my hair later for an event later on. Anyway, so I was nagging my financial aid advisor to basically find a way for me to not have to take another semester, for me to get everything done. I was in communication with all of my professors. You guys saw like my first day of classes vlog. I talked to all my professors, and thank God all of them gave me so much grace, which was just like, that's what I was most afraid of. Like, I figured that maybe the money would come in, but then my professors wouldn't. And like I said, if I couldn't take the certain classes that I have to take this semester, then I would still have to take another semester. So literally some of the professors they felt like they were very mean over email, over break, but then once I was in person with them, they were very kind, and yeah, all of them were like, okay, we'll wait until Friday. Friday comes, and that's the day where I'm supposed to be awarded my financial aid award. And there was another hiccup that happened after that, and I basically had to appeal it. And I was freaking out because, like I said, Friday was the last day to register for classes, but thank you, God. I begged my financial aid advisor. I literally begged him to try and get the appeal moved up as fast as possible. That way I could get my financial aid award, and then I could figure out if it was enough, and et cetera, et cetera. The good news is that in order for me to register for the spring semester, all I had to do was pay off my balance for the fall semester, which I mentioned was about like $5,000. I think it was like $5,008.27. So I had to pay that off, and so once I got my loan, I had to split it into spring and fall. The fall amount was enough to take care of the balance for the fall semester, and then the hold was lifted off of my account, and I was able to register. Now, 2 of the classes I was able to register for myself. One of the classes my advisor had to register for me. I'm taking 5 classes this semester, you guys, which is unheard of, and it is completely OD, but this is what I have to do. So anyway, yeah, like 2 of them I was able to do myself. 1 of them my professor was able to do for me. 1 of them I ended up having to like speak to my professor on Monday. Today is Wednesday, I'm talking to you. On Monday I have to talk to her after class, and then she finally ended up figuring that out. But there's 1 more class, this is why I'm only like 90% done, where I've gone to this professor, I've told him my situation. He's like, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. The class is full. Like, on Friday, when I tried to register, some of the classes were still open. You know, they still had open seating. So I literally was just like, okay, boom, boom, add myself, registered. I already had to pay the late registration fee. rude, but I did it. And then there were some classes, like my biochem class and this particular class, that were closed. So you can no longer register for these classes. Now, like I said, I've been in communication with both of these professors, so they let me know, even though online it says that it's closed, that they would still let me register. And you guys may know it as like overriding into the class. So my biochem professor was like, yeah, I'll let you override, it's fine. And then on Monday, she did that. I have emailed, this is for my endocrinology professor, I have emailed him, I've talked to him in person, every single class, every other day, I'm talking to him and he's like, yeah, it's fine, you can do it. He's an older man and he's taking forever. And like when I had to wait until Monday for my biochem professor, I was really nervous because I'm like, they said the last day of registration was on Friday, and I was calling her and I was emailing her, and she's just like, well, you have to go through the registrar anyway, so like as long as I send the email, it's fine. So on Friday, I tried to let all of my stress go, and I think that I'm less stressed out now, definitely for sure, because everything has worked out. I'm glad that I've like been going to classes and been in communication with professors, but like I said, there's still this one class that I'm still not technically registered for. So yesterday I went to the registrar's office, and I'm gonna just get this paper because they have to get written permission from him since he will not send the email. Why? Like, can you help me? Help you by helping me. Help me by helping you. Like, I'm just trying to get this to work out. So yes, I got the paper. It's in my room right now. And when I go to class, he's my first class of the day, and I'm gonna get him to sign that off. Later on today, I'm gonna go to the registrar's office, and then I should be officially registered for all of my classes. So I'm almost there. I'm like 90% done. I don't think it matters how late I turn in that paper. Like, there's no rush, but of course I'm gonna get it done as soon as possible. And I don't think that he'll give me a problem signing it. So I don't foresee any problems moving forward. So as of right now, like I said, I'm about 90% over the situation, and I'm done. So that is the update. I really did not know how this was gonna turn out. I really did not know how, you know, everything was gonna work out. I still also have to make sure, I have to see like, okay, what is my balance now with the loan added to my spring semester, so that way I'm not dealing with the balance at the end of this semester, because that will literally prevent me from graduating and receiving my transcript, and we don't need any of that. So that is also on my to-do list. But classes have been picking up. Today is the second week of classes. I wish today was more of like a follow me around so you could see like what my schedule has been like, but today's gonna be a little bit all over the place and different. By the way, I'm sorry that I'm talking so much at the beginning of this vlog, like it's not as interesting as I would want it to be, but obviously you guys needed the update and I didn't want to wait until the middle of the video to tell you guys. So today I have two classes, endocrinology, which I'm not technically registered for, but I will be very soon. And the second one is biochemistry, which again, this is like super important class. And as I mentioned before, I am taking 5 classes. I have to take all 5 classes. I didn't end up setting my semester with you guys. I set this during the first day of classes vlog, but I was like rambling so much. Again, you could really just tell that I was out of it, that I ended up cutting it out because I was stuttering too much. So basically I have to take 5 classes, and those 5 classes are biochemistry, physiology, endocrinology. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my little iStudies Pro app, which you guys know that I use to set up my semester. So biochem, physiology, endocrinology, pathophysiology, and an online class called lactation, milk, and nutrition. It's a nutrition class that I'm taking. So yes, I didn't show me setting up my semester this year, basically because I was just like so anxious that I couldn't sleep, and I ended up doing it in the middle of the night one day, and so I didn't record it. I've been using the same system that I used last semester, which is my iStudies Pro app, and then also putting stuff in my planner. As I mentioned to you guys in the previous vlog, I did set up everything as far as me having alarms to go to classes and to go to the gym and when to leave, stuff like that. I can show you guys an overview of like what my calendar looks like, and I really like how it shows your weekly calendar here on the iPad. You guys can see here also that I ended up adding this, all these green boxes here are actually my gym schedule. So I ended up adding the gym as a class, and then I would put in the different classes that I want to take every day. So that way I kind of like know, okay, like these are the times that I'm blocked off in the morning. And yeah, I just really like how I'm able to see like the times that I have in between each classes. Again, in my first day of classes vlog, I told you guys about how I will be making it a plan to go to the library after my classes. My classes end very early this semester, which is great. So like I said, every day I have 2 classes, and then I have that one online class. And in my mind, I would be taking that class Tuesday and Thursday when I get to the library. I already have it set out because the last time I took an online class, I was struggling. So this time I'm really trying to make sure that I am on it. Every day after my last class, which ends either at 12:35 or at 2:45, I reserve a room in the library and I go there. And my plan is to usually go from about, again, either like 1/3 p.m. until about 7 p.m. Now, lately, I know that may seem like a very long time for people, but there's just so much outside work that I have to do. 1, with all of these classes, and 2, with like them being graduate level classes. You guys know how last semester, sorry, I'm talking so much, but last semester in my physiology class, I'll show you guys how I take my notes. She speaks so fast, so I have to voice record her. And so while I'm in class, I will go through and I'll try and type as fast as I can, taking notes. But then afterwards, I will also have to go through and then hand write and take notes. So again, I really like this iPad because I'll go through, I'll listen, I'll type different things, and then I'll also be able to like draw different things on my notes. You guys can see here that a lot of times I will screenshot parts of the slide if they are graphs that I need to look back at, but I also have another page that has all of the slides on there. And you guys can see here, hopefully you can see, I know the glare is kind of bright, and I voice record every single class. So that is what I've been doing for all of my different classes. And to take the time to listen through her lecture that is already 1 hour and 15 minutes long, I kid you not, it takes me like 3 to 4 hours. So that's just one class, and I have to do that twice a week. Oh my gosh, that's my mom telling me that I have to leave for class. So like I said, I really have my stuff together, but I actually didn't eat my breakfast yet. Now this class is pretty close, so it's okay if I leave in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this section. But the last thing that I wanted to tell you was that not only do I have to do this for physiology, but I also have to do this for my biochem class now. And today we have a quiz. So I wanted to use this time to actually study for my quiz, but I spent it talking to you guys. So I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and then head to class, and I will talk to you guys after my first class. Bye. Can I get some lighting? You guys! I'm officially registered. Well, not yet, but at least I got his signature. This man would take forever. I went to him today. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna write your letter. I said, sir, registration closed on Friday. If y'all could stop playing with me. I said, you know what? No, it's fine. Just sign this, sir. Thank you so much. He was taking his sweet time. Yeah, I'm gonna get that letter to you by the... And why weren't you in your office yesterday when I came to see you? Sir, but it's okay. So while I was in there, I was studying for this quiz. I don't know if I told you guys this, but we have a quiz in biochem next. And so now class went to go super fast. Like any other day, that class is so slow. But today I was like, nah, I'm about to be focusing on my biochem. All of a sudden the class felt like it was 20 minutes long. But yeah, there's so many different things that you can access. And I wonder if it's gonna be like a short quiz or like a...
This quiz?
Yeah.
Probably
like,
short.
Yeah.
Probably 5 questions.
Okay. Well, she said that you could literally miss 3 quizzes in this class and still get a 100%. So I guess no pressure, you know? If we don't do well, we have other ones that we can make up for it, but I'm just gonna be mad.
Not doing well is not an option.
Amen. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, we've been studying so hard, like I've been trying to really stay on top of this class, so I hope that I do well, because it would suck if all of this happened and I didn't do well. I cannot wait to do my hair later. I'm looking a mess. Anyway, yeah, you guys, I'll talk to you after class and let you know how the quiz went. I'm just leaving class. I biked, sorry about the lighting, guys. I biked home. Now I'm going to get my car. So next up, like I said, normally I would go to the library after class, but today I had my first counseling session of the year. You guys know during Vlogmas, I told you guys about how I need to go to therapy. And yeah, when all of this stuff was going on, I was like, I definitely need to go and talk to my girl Rose, because yeah, my anxiety, as you guys can imagine, has been at an all-time high. So yeah, I'm trying to rush there because my class ended at 12:45. I have to go all the way to Centennial campus, and my appointment is at 1. So I'm still driving. I don't think I showed you guys, but this is what my rental car looks like. I really like this little thing. Oh my gosh, I would look so cute today if my hair was done. So my first vlog of the new year, you guys saw how I had the most difficulty trying to get an appointment at like a photo shoot location for me to take some pictures in my crown and sash. This is Prince George's County. I don't know if you guys saw it on the news, but Portrait Innovations ended up going bankrupt, and all of the locations all across the country shut down. Even, I didn't even know this, but I ended up looking it up once I heard about this. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so bad. I cannot wait to get my hair done. I really want to get braids, you guys, but I literally can't get an appointment until a month from now in February. I'm like, what? And I wanted to make an appointment. I'm so off topic, but I wanted to make an appointment to the same girl who did my faux locks when I go home to Maryland this weekend, which by the way, I'm going home to Maryland this weekend. I really don't want to go because I have so much work that I have to do, but these next couple of vlogs are going to be all over the place, and then I'll finally have my life together. But yeah, first let me finish a thought. So first, I do want to get my hair done. I want to get braids because I'm so sick and tired of the sew-in. And when I wanted to take the pictures, I wanted to take them when my sew-in was fresh. Now it is so rusted and crusted and dusted and busted, and hopefully when I curl it today it ends up looking good, but it definitely does not look as good as it did when I installed it. And that's because, I mean, this is trash hair anyway. It wasn't supposed to last me this long, but it's going to take me forever to get an appointment here in Raleigh. And the girl who did my braids last time in Maryland, she's not even open this weekend when I'm going home, so that's that. Yes, so Portrait Innovations randomly went bankrupt, and so all of their locations closed, and it happened that day. So that vlog when I was like, what is going on? Why did they say that I had an appointment but it was really closed? Yeah, all of that was because Portrait Innovations went bankrupt. And so yeah, I mean, it's really crazy how at that moment I was like, oh, like woe is me, like why is this happening to me? Which I'm really trying to get out of that mindset. It's like the most toxic mindset to have to yourself, like when you feel like everything is happening to you, not like that it's just life, like things are happening. So that was life, like that was just something that was happening, and it just happened to have impacted me in a way that like was super frustrating. But anyway, yeah, so now to make up for that, one last chance, I am going to try and go to JCPenney's Life Touch and get these pictures taken. So once again, normally I would be going to the library right now and studying. Actually, I would probably be in office hours for physiology, and then I would go to the library, but instead I'm going to go to therapy first, and then I'm going to go to the library for only a couple of hours. Like I said, I would normally go from like 1 to 7. Lately I've been leaving at like 8 p.m, but instead I'm probably going to go from like 2:30 to 4:30, and then I'm gonna do my hair, my makeup. I wasn't even gonna put on makeup today, but I was like, I look so bad with my hair like this, I have to put something on this face. And side note, I only put on concealer. It's only concealer and brows and like highlighter and lip, like, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't do a foundation or like anything too crazy. So anyway, after therapy I'm gonna go to the library. I'm so sorry that I'm like so scattered brain. I feel like there's so much that I have to tell you guys. After therapy I'm gonna go to the library, and then after the library I'm gonna go do my hair, my makeup, and then I'm gonna go to this appointment. After the appointment I really do need to, don't you hate when people try and cut you off and not let you over? Rude. I really hope that this appointment goes the way that it's supposed to go later on this afternoon. Shut up. And I can get these pictures because I'll just say follow me on Instagram at BrelynnBarbie, and stay tuned to the next vlog, because when I go home to Maryland, yeah, you guys will see why it's so important that I get these pictures taken here and now. And then I think that once I get these pictures up, and then after this weekend, I can finally take a social media break, because I haven't really been on social media as much, but I legit just want to delete the Instagram app from my page because I don't have time to scroll. Like I said, I have 5 classes this semester. I really need to focus, and yeah, I'm gonna be not really focused this weekend because I really kind of can't be, because I have to be home. Hopefully I can get my car switched out while I'm there. If not, that's another situation that I'm going to deal with. But overall, like I said, I'm feeling better, so I want to just continue this positive energy, because having that dark cloud over me, it just wasn't good. It wasn't fun. It didn't feel good. Well, I know what I'm going to talk to my counselor about today. I'm just going to talk about everything that I went through, but I feel like I wish that it wasn't over when I was talking to her, because I've been doing a lot of crying a lot of crying in professors' office hours and advisors and financially, like you know, and I'm like, I was telling them, like, I wish I wasn't here crying to y'all. I wish I was either at home, in bed, at church, or, you know, in my counselor's office. But now I kind of feel all cried out, because now everything is coming together, so it's mainly just kind of like a reflection type thing. But I wish that I could just go to her and cry, because that'd be the only place where I feel like I could have really like cried. Even though I've never cried in her office before, I don't know why I'm acting like I just be bawling. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to my appointment now, and I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Yeah. Hey y'all, so I'm back from my counseling session. It went pretty well. I basically just explained to her everything that has been going on for the past, oh, look at that pretty light leak. Yeah, I explained to her everything that's been going on for the past couple of weeks, and she assured me that yes, I'm going through a lot, but that I'm handling it pretty well. So just have some new mindsets going forward, as far as basically having like PTSD for some of my classes, and like still having to push through, but like also still taking care of myself. So it's a journey, it's a process. Now I'm outside of the financial aid / cashier / registrar's office, so that I can drop off the schedule revision request. But once I sat down here to fill out all of the information, I realized that I actually need the signature of not only my instructor, but also the academic dean. I'm hoping, because it's not officially the census date, which is the last day that you can register, I think, like the official enrollment date / census date. Yeah, so the last day to add a course without instructor permission was the 10th, which was the Friday. But this Friday is going to be the last day to enroll officially. I'm hoping that because it's in between those two, I can just turn in this paper without my dean's permission, because I don't even know how to get to the dean. So I'm just going to head in really quick and just see if they'll take the form as is to add me to the class. If not, then I'll have to go and find the dean, and that 90% will still remain open, even though I really want it to be closed. I don't know, after talking to my counselor, I do feel like I need to give myself like more days to rest and to breathe and stuff, and I think that I've definitely been just like going crazy, and this weekend is going to be crazy as well. I won't get as much time to rest or recuperate. So in order to prevent burnout, I think I'm not gonna rush to the library, but I am still gonna like get work done today, obviously, because it's only Wednesday and I still have the whole week. So anyway, yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna go in and see if they will take this revision request as so that didn't work out. I have to email my professor so that he can add me to the class once again, because it's not yet the census date and the registrar gave me the wrong information. So still at 90%, but I'm not going to stress myself out about it. I'm about to wipe off my makeup and then curl my hair and then redo my makeup in a full glam way. I kind of want to do like a small get ready with me, but I also just like want to be a little bit disconnected for a second. So I'll talk to you guys in a few hours when I'm all dolled up. Alright y'all, I'm back. I don't think you can fully see the whole beat and the whole situation because it is now dark outside. It took me forever. Oh, why am I not? Hold up now. Yeah, it took me forever to finish doing my hair and my makeup, and I'm running late to my appointment, and I hope everything works out, because if I literally did all of this, no, okay, if I cannot take the pictures here and now, because I'm pretty sure this is the latest studio time that they have, then I literally will go home and take some headshots on a blank wall, because yeah, it took me forever. This hair is officially dead. After this weekend, I cannot wait to take it out. I haven't gotten like a proper sew-in in a very long time, and when I got it done, I let you guys know about how I enjoyed how she like put a net over my head. But one thing I will say is that I have a dry scalp, and she didn't oil my scalp, and so I feel like my scalp is screaming to me now. And the way that she put that net on, and she did those braids so small, I cannot like get to my scalp at all to scratch. So it's time for these to come out, and I'm so used to like when I'm wearing wigs, I can take them off in like 2 weeks and then wash my hair, wash the hair, and then put it back on. I think that if I would have washed the hair, it probably would have looked better, probably would have curled better as well. Tried to use some dry shampoo. It doesn't seem like it helped much. Like, this hair looks very fried, but I didn't really expect much, because like I said, this was literally the bottom of the barrel hair that I just wanted to last me throughout Christmas, and here we are like almost the 3rd week in January, so I'm pushing my luck. But I did finally, okay, so I will just talk to you guys when I get there, and hopefully we can finally do this photo shoot, and I can share these beautiful pictures with you guys. Okay, y'all, I'm here now in the dressing room. I'm about to get dressed, and then I'll show you guys I left my shoes, but it should be okay. I am leaving my photo shoot session now. It went pretty okay. I thought they were going to be a little bit more like directional, so I felt like I couldn't take any like super fun pictures, because I was just trying to get it done, and then I was like running late, so whatever. I got the pictures, ended up buying them all, because they had the deal where it's like you could buy 1, 3, or all, and she ended up taking 20 of them, so I was like, okay, I'll just buy them all. So I'm happy it's finally done. I'm so sad that my hair turned out looking like this. I feel like every other time I tried to take it, my hair was much better, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think now it's about 7 p.m. I'm starving. What do I want to do? I think actually I'm gonna go to the grocery store, because I have dinner prepared for tonight, but surprisingly I don't have any meat at home. So you guys know I'm fasting fast food right now, so look at all the twinkly lights, you guys. I love twinkly lights. But yeah, you guys know that I'm fasting, and so I want to make sure that tomorrow I have something to eat for dinner. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store, just pick up, come on lighting. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and just pick up just some meat, maybe some vegetables for dinner tomorrow. And then, as I try and figure out where I parked at, this little area is really cute. This is my 2nd time here. I came once before, but just to take pictures, because I saw the twinkly lights from afar. But this kind of reminds me of an Atlantic Station because of all the stores and stuff. I love Atlantic Station. It's Atlanta. Anyway, and when I was walking here, I saw that they had a bar taco. I was like, I didn't know that they had bar tacos places other than Atlanta. Comment down below if they have a bar taco where you're at. Oh, yeah, I'm carrying all this stuff. My arm hurts. And they have a Firebird. All right, I'm just hungry at this point. Do y'all want to know what I actually miss the most while on my fast? It's so not healthy to go to the grocery store while you're hungry. But I personally really just want some cookies. Like, I really want some Subway cookies. And that's like the hardest thing. Like, it's not the mac sauce. Like, French fries, you know, it gets me sometimes. But really, I just want some cookies. But it's so hard to buy, like, just, where do you buy like 2 cookies at, you know? You have to buy the whole pack. And I'm trying to work out and be fit, so I'm like, dang. Even like ice cream, like I don't want to buy a whole thing of ice cream. Anyway, oh, here's this thing I was looking for. Have you guys tried this before? It is called mashed cauliflower. My sister made this for me when I went to LA, and I definitely thought it was mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna get this so that way I can try and engage some starches without it ruining my body. Maybe I should just get me some french fries, right? I feel like they never taste as good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love french fries. Like, there's so many different kinds. Oh, look, should I get the curly fries? These look good. Or should I get the waffle fries? You know, have a little Chick-fil-A moment. Should I have a Checkers moment? I'm craving Checkers. I've never had, you know what? Hello. I was just thinking about that while I was driving, where I've never had Arby's before, not that I can remember, and like obviously Arby's is not my thing, but A, I'm so hungry, and B, because I'm fasting fast food, I was like, you know what, I would really like to try some Arby's french fries, because I heard that their little curly fries are good, and here they are, the devil, but it's okay, it's fine. I'm definitely gonna make it. We're halfway through now. Today's the 15th, so yeah, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna get some french fries. You guys, I did not know that they had these. I'm getting these. Snack cups, oh my gosh. Can't do it. I'm just getting a whole bunch of stuff at this point. Like, I don't really need all of this, but I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. You can microwave. Oh my gosh. Okay, they have confetti sugar, they have brownie, they have chocolate chip. Oh my gosh. Y'all, why am I having such a moment right now? I'm getting the chocolate chip one. And eat with my ice cream. And you can put this in the microwave? Are you kidding me? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put the french fries back. I'm doing too much. I'm gonna put the french fries back, and I'm gonna put the cauliflower back because I'm not gonna eat that for dinner, but I know for next time. I'm getting french fries next time I come here, and I'm gonna get this cauliflower the next time I come. The fact that I have to reason with myself at a grocery store, like, where's my self-control? Okay, y'all, I am back home now. Just finished warming up my dinner, which, by the way, I just be making the most random dinner combinations when I want something different. So I have, what is this called? A crab cake, string beans, corn, and some stuffed mushrooms. And then I just warmed up my pork chop with that. Like, is that not the most random meal? I don't know about how many calories is in that. I don't really count my calories. I think you guys know that by now. I don't count my calories. Sorry about this horrible angle and lighting. I just want to fill up my water bottle. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow though, because I need to listen to those lectures and just do some work for tonight. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I think I'm gonna try and go to the gym at 6 a.m., which is not normally what my schedule is. Normally my schedule is to go to the gym at 7:30. This semester they don't have the body pump class that I like to take on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They don't have it for a full hour. They only have it for 30 minutes. It's like an express body pump, and last time I went to that I was like, I feel like I could do more, so I'm gonna go to cycle and core first, and then I'm gonna go to body pump. So let's see, hopefully I can wake up on time, hopefully, you know, I can vlog a little bit, and hopefully, you know, I survive. So I have to make sure I go to sleep at a good amount of time. It's 8 p.m. now, but like I said, it probably takes me about 3 hours or so to do the lectures. So I'm gonna eat dinner, roll up my hair, take off my makeup, do the lectures, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning on the way to the gym. Happy Thursday. I am super excited. Last night I got a great night's sleep, which is like the first time I've been able to sleep throughout the entire night in like a very long time. So I felt great. I had a great morning. I went to the gym. I went to both of the classes. I showed you guys that this morning. I feel pretty good. I think it was a good workout. And then, you know, I just did my normal morning routine and I got ready. Let me show you guys my outfit today because it's super cute. Finally, my hair looks decent because I rolled it up yesterday. but I'm still ready to take this out. Bodysuit is from Pretty Little Thing. Pants are from Shein, and then this little shawl scarf thing is also from Shein because it's pretty warm outside. And I'm actually wearing heels today. I need to take off these socks, but I'm probably just gonna push them down a little bit because, you know, we ain't got time for all of that. And I need to clean this mirror. Anyway, yeah, I'm wearing heels today, which I haven't done in a while. You guys remember when I used to wear heels to class like every single day in undergrad? Yeah, I just figured that honestly these shoes would look best with this outfit. If I had a pair of brown flats that look good with this, I would wear those instead. But this is the fit for today. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I don't wanna waste too much time like I did yesterday. I'll eat my breakfast and then I'm going to head to class. I stayed in the little study section that is in the area of my first building, and now I'm walking to my second class of the day. I do have work tonight. I still have training, so I was studying some terms in between, and so I'm still going to go to the library after my second class. That way I can go over the lectures. Oh, my classes. I can go over the lectures from the past couple of classes. So that's what I'm doing. It's a beautiful day today. It's finally a day where it's not raining, so hallelujah for that. Okay, so class is over. Now I'm here at the library. It's actually like pretty empty here today, or maybe no, it's not the timing. It's like 3 p.m. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of work over the weekend as well, so I won't like stress myself out. But yes, I'm gonna sit here and just transcribe my lecture notes. I do have my snack that I can finally eat. You guys saw me, look how brown my apples got. But yeah, apples and grapes, and then I'll also be using my iPad as I've been showing you guys. Oh, I was doing flashcards earlier for work. This is the syllabus. I'll basically be using this to write some notes as well. So like I mentioned earlier, I do have work today. I believe I have to go at 7:30, so I need to leave about 6:45-ish, and it's about 3 p.m. now, so I'm gonna stay here until then, and I'll talk to you guys later. Training now. I am so hungry. I cannot wait to eat. So I'm about to go home and I have to cook dinner, but I've just been trying to remind myself that I have those cookies and ice cream. So that's what I'm about to eat after dinner. Going down. So yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get home. All right, y'all, I'm back home now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog while I wait for my dinner to get out of the air fryer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. So I'm gonna leave my post notification on the screen right now. I know I haven't done these for the past couple of videos, but that's just because obviously I haven't been in the mood to do it. But I really appreciate the hundreds of comments that I got on my video letting you guys know about my financial issue, and I'm just here to tell you that God is faithful. And again, if you're going through the same thing, I hope me sharing my story and my struggle and my situation helps somebody out there, again, even if it's just so that you don't feel completely alone, because I felt definitely alone until I uploaded the video. So again, I really want to thank you guys for that. And I'm still 90%, like tomorrow's the last day to register without having to go through all of that trouble, and my professor still hasn't emailed me back, but I'm not going to stress myself out over it anymore. You know, I told myself this year that I'm staying calm through the chaos, and so that's definitely something that I have been tested literally from the jump. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I knew it was super long, but the update was definitely necessary. Make sure you live each day to the fullest because you only live once, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.